Hey, what's up guys? I know it's been a little while, I had some things come up, but I'm back at this project, and the next step is going to be to label all of the ends of this wiring harness, figure out what they all go to, and start cutting it down because I don't want most of this. Pretty much the only things I'm going to be using are the kill switch and like the headlight and tail light. It's not going to be a street bike, so I don't need most of the electronics. And I'd really like to have the nice clean look of not having this spaghetti monster on here. So let's get to it. I think the first thing to do is going to be to pull off all of these rubber cover things and clean up all the ends of the wires and put a piece of tape on them so it'll be nice and quick and easy for me to label. I don't want to have to be doing these all one at a time, so I think that's going to be the first thing I do. Alright, so I got all the wiring ends on here taped. So now I just have to go and line them up with the bike and figure out what they go to and write on the ends of the tape. So I got everything labeled on here, and I'm back in at my kitchen table, and I'm going to start cutting apart this loom and tracing the wires back and seeing what I can't get rid of. So I just unplugged the front turn signal harness, and look at this plug. It's all burnt. There was something wrong with the turn signal switch too, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. So I got all the loom stripped off, and it looks like it kept the 1988 wiring in pretty good shape. Look at that, you can still see all the colors and it's not all rotted out. Pretty impressed. Now I just have to figure out what parts I can cut off and what parts need to stay. So after messing around for quite a while, this is all that's left of the wiring harness. This goes to the front brake lever for the brake light. All this stuff is what was underneath the seat, and I'm not sure. I think all these relays are necessary. This is the main ground, the coil, and the tail light. And this box is everything that I cut off. I'm not gonna throw it away because I don't know, I might need some of the connectors or something. I also made this tube with holes in it so I could test different ride heights. I'll be able to bolt that in place of the shock and see whether I like a little bit taller or shorter. That's why I did these 3. Alright, so I got the rear shock thing installed, and I think I found a ride height I like. I also dropped the front forks a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna mod the internals of those to get them to be lower somehow. Not sure about that yet. But if you like how this is looking, let me know in the comments. I think it's probably gonna do it for this one. Sorry I didn't get a whole lot done, I've just been really busy. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any input on this project, I'd love to hear it.